Right now, as you're watching this video, $1 billion is being spent. Not by a company, not by billionaires, by a government. And you're paying for it. Every tax you pay, every dollar you earn, a small part of it disappears into something most people never question. The United States military spends $1 billion every single day. And once you understand where it goes, you'll never see money the same way again. Most people don't really understand a billion. It sounds big, but abstract. So let's make it real. $1 billion a day means over 41 million every hour. About $700,000 every minute. More than $11,000 every single second. So, where does the money really go? This isn't just about soldiers and salaries. That $1 billion fuels fighter jets that cost more than skyscrapers. Tanks worth more than luxury neighborhoods. Aircraft carriers that function like floating cities. It funds military bases spread across the entire planet. Cyber warfare units you'll never hear about. And weapons designed for wars that haven't happened yet. Some of this technology is so advanced, it won't be public for decades. Here's the uncomfortable truth nobody likes to admit. War is tragic, but war is also profitable. Defense contractors make billions selling weapons, systems, software, and machines. When budgets increase, profits increase. This isn't a secret. It's how the system is built. And guess who funds it? You do. Now think about this contrast. You are taught to save, to cut expenses, to live carefully. But superpowers don't think like individuals. They think in terms of control, leverage, and fear prevention. Billionaires ask, how do I stay ahead? Superpowers ask, how do I make sure no one ever catches up? That mindset costs billions. To put this in perspective, some countries survive an entire year on less money than the US military spends in just a few days. Entire governments, healthcare systems, education, budgets, smaller than a fraction of this one budget. For the US military, $1 billion is routine. And it never stops. Why? Because once you become the most powerful force on Earth, you can't afford to slow down. The moment you do, someone else speeds up. Power doesn't allow for pauses. It demands constant feeding. And the bill never comes to the people at the top. So the real question isn't, is this spending justified? The real question is, would you rather live in a world where this power exists, or one where it doesn't? Because both options have a price. Tomorrow morning, another $1 billion will be spent, not because anyone voted on it today, not because you agreed, but because once a machine like this is built, it doesn't ask for permission to keep running. So the next time you hear money runs the world, remember this. Power doesn't just run the world. It invoices. Italiano Daily. If this made you think differently about money, power, or control, subscribe, because understanding the system is the first step to escaping it.